Let my possibilities be defined and refined on the altar of prayer. I declare that in prayer, I change narratives, I build spiritual stamina, and I tear down walls of shame and reproach. By your power, I break the limitations of the flesh. Every wall of laziness, human biases, and personal limitations is torn down in prayer. I decree that the walls of fear, doubt, and confusion will crumble at the sound of my intercession. Let prayer be my weapon, my strength, and my anchor. Father, let the rivers of intercession flow unhindered from my spirit. I speak to the gates of nations, and I command them to open. By prayer, I possess the keys to influence, wisdom, and divine strategy. I declare that my words in prayer will shake the heavens and the earth. I call forth divine connections, resources, and opportunities. I declare that my voice will echo in the corridors of heaven, and angelic reinforcements will be dispatched for my sake. Jehovah Jireh, my provider, I call on you. Let my prayers provoke the release of abundance and provision. I declare that lack will not find a place in my life. In the place of prayer, I draw resources from heaven's storehouse. Wealth and abundance respond to my declarations in prayer. The spirit of poverty and insufficiency is broken over my life. I decree that I am a conduit of heaven's resources, a channel of blessing to nations. Jehovah Rapha, my healer, I declare your power over my health. In the place of prayer, I activate healing virtues. Every infirmity, affliction, and weakness bows to the name of Jesus. I decree that by prayer my body aligns with heaven's blueprint for wholeness. Let divine health flow through every fiber of my being. I declare that I will walk in vitality, strength, and divine energy. Father, in prayer, I activate the hearts of kings to favor me. I declare that those in positions of influence and authority will be drawn to me. My name will be mentioned in places where decisions that impact my destiny are made. By prayer, I summon the attention of destiny helpers. I declare that their hearts will be stirred to support, uplift, and align with God's plan for my life. Elohim, I declare that in prayer, I birth new dimensions. I will not be limited by the circumstances of life. I decree that in prayer, I tap into the well of divine creativity and innovation. I call forth strategies, ideas, and solutions that will make me a trailblazer in my field. By prayer, I will navigate uncharted territories and take possession of new frontiers. I declare that I am a builder in the Spirit. In prayer, I erect structures of faith, hope, and love. I declare that I will be a strong pillar in my family, community, and generation. By prayer, I establish a legacy of righteousness, excellence, and godly influence. My life will be a testimony of what prayer can achieve. Father, I decree that my prayer life will be marked by consistency and fervor. I will not be weary. I will not faint. I will pray with understanding and with power. Let the spirit of intercession rest heavily upon me. Let my prayers carry the fragrance of faith, love, and expectation. I declare that every word I speak in prayer will be backed by the authority of heaven. Jehovah Sabaoth, the Lord of hosts, I engage your armies in prayer. Let angelic hosts be deployed on my behalf. I declare that no weapon fashioned against me will prosper. In the place of prayer, I dismantle the plans of the enemy. I declare that the forces of darkness are rendered powerless in my life. By prayer, I enforce the victory of the cross in every area of my existence. Father, I declare that prayer will remain my lifestyle. I will not be a visitor to the altar of prayer, but a dweller. I will abide in your presence, for in your presence there is fullness of joy, power, and revelation. Let my life be a reflection of a man who has been with God. Let my countenance radiate the glory of one who has travailed in the secret place. Father, by your Spirit, let there be a revival in my prayer life. Let the fire on my altar never burn out. I declare that my prayers will shake kingdoms, shift atmospheres, and bring heaven to earth. By prayer I will see visions, dream dreams, and walks you have stirred to favor me and partner with me in fulfilling your purpose for my life. Father, I cry out for the grace for supernatural speed. I acknowledge the progress I have made, but I recognize that it has been slow, annoyingly slow. Lord, you are the God who redeems time. What others achieve in years, let me accomplish in months. What has taken others a lifetime, let it take me a fraction of the time, not by might nor by power, but by your Spirit. Lord, I ask that you grant me acceleration in my assignments, in my goals, and in my dreams. Remove every hindrance, every limitation, and every obstacle that has delayed my progress. I declare that the pace of my life aligns with heaven's timeline. By your power, I overtake where I was once left behind. I'm empowered to run and not grow weary, to walk and not faint. Father, let this grace for speed manifest in all areas: spiritual growth, financial breakthroughs, career advancements, and ministry impact. I declare that I will finish this year strong. I will testify of quantum leaps and supernatural accomplishments. Let every dormant gift within me be activated now. Every skill, every talent, and every divine deposit in me come alive and propel me into the next phase of my destiny. Father, let the manifold grace of God find full expression in my life. I receive financial grace, where my resources are multiplied, and I operate in abundance. Let lack and insufficiency be far from me. I declare that I am a lender and not a borrower, the head and not the tail. Lord, I also receive grace for revelation. Illuminate